This man brings his unconscious daughter in a wheelchair into a garage and drops a bag full of money in front of a boy. He says, "If you marry my daughter, I'll give you $5 million. The boy looks at the money on the ground, but then gets up and walks away. The father, confused, asks, "What happened? Even after seeing so much money, why did he walk away?" The boy's friend replies, "Sir, even if you give him 50 million instead of 5, he still won't marry her for money. An extremely rich girl once broke his heart, and since then, he hates both love and wealthy people." The father says, "I know everything about this boy. That's why I came to him. Take me to him." The friend takes him to the boy and tells him he can't marry your daughter because a rich girl once betrayed him in love. Since then, he hates love and the rich. The father responds, "I know about his past. That's exactly why I came here." The boy listens quietly. The father continues emotionally, "My daughter isn't what she looks like today. Let me tell you her story." He begins explaining how her mother passed away when she was very young, and since then, he raised her alone, as both a father and mother. While talking about work-related matters, he sits on the sofa. When he finishes speaking, he notices a rose in one of his daughter's books on the table. He walks toward her room and overhears her talking to her boyfriend on the phone, promising they would die for each other. The father listens silently, heartbroken. The next day, the daughter, dressed in modern clothes, comes to her father and says, "Dad, I'm going to the club." He responds, "In that dress?" She replies, "Dad, that's how people dress in clubs." He asks, "With whom are you going?" She says, "With some friends." Worried, the father says, "These days things aren't safe. Please take your bodyguard with you." Frustrated, the daughter snaps, "Dad, I'm not a child anymore. I need my freedom. If Mom were alive, she wouldn't control me like you do." She storms off. Her words deeply wound the father. That night, the daughter returns home drunk and completely out of control. The father takes care of her. From the next day on, she tries calling her boyfriend, but he doesn't respond. One day, he finally picks up, only to break up with her. She cries and begs him not to leave her, but he ends the relationship anyway. She keeps calling for days, but he never answers. Slowly, she begins to lose her mind. One day, when the father returns from the office, he finds the house in chaos and his daughter unconscious. He revives her, and when she wakes up, she keeps repeating, "Dad, I want to go to him. I want to be with him," until she collapses again. Since then, the father has taken care of her like a baby, feeding her by hand, watching over her constantly. After telling all of this to the garage boy, the father folds his hands and says, "Only someone who has been heartbroken can truly understand another broken heart. I believe you're the only one who can heal her. Guide her back to life. I'm begging you. Please save my daughter." Just then, the boy holds the father's hands and with deep sincerity says, "Okay, I'll come with you. I will accept her as my own." Then the boy walks to the girl, and as they look at each other, the emotions between them say everything.